What's happening, brother?
Hello, just eating a cinnamon roll. Caught in the middle of chewing.
Why are all of our conversations so awkward at the beginning?
Because I love you. My brother.
Ugh.
My sibling.
You know, just stop. You're laying it on way too thick. No one's going to believe you. Well, they must be really gay because they keep saying, hey, my brother, hi, sibling, hi, person who's, like, born in the same family as me.
Oh my god, they're totally black.
Oh my god, they mean, like, brothers. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing today?
Pretty good.
Hello, audience, and welcome to the podcast of Pause for a Second.
Yeah, man, I'm still stuck in my face.
You can hear the smacking right over there.
Shut up.
Leave me alone. Why must you pick on me so? Wagging his finger, as usual. I am your ever-loving host, Blake, and this is my younger brother,
Ryan.
See, he left too much of a pause there, and I can mess with the audio.
No.
My name is... He's a Klingon. Oh, my God.
That's awful.
All right, brother. Well, let's get the podcast started then. What's the first topic that we're talking about today?
Today's topic is... Let's take a flashback to the best games of 2007.
No, we're not doing that.
Well, you give me your topic.
No. We're not starting with that topic, you moron.
Or which... Oh, you mean the one I was talking about a minute ago?
Dude. No, not that one. Are you kidding me? We talked about it this morning.
This morning or afternoon?
Morning?
I don't know. It was afternoon when I got here.
Are you sure?
Yes, it was afternoon.
No, it wasn't.
It was the afternoon. I was there.
No, I don't believe you.
Oh, about comic book movies?
No! That was last week.
No, this is a different. It was a different one. Anyway,
oh my God, we're talking about Captain EO, man.
That was like the bottom of the list.
No, it was not. It's on the top of the list because you know what today is, bro?
Well, it's today.
Today is Disney Infinity Day.
Yes, it is. March 15th. Happy March 15th.
Yep.
On this day in history, some man named Denzel Crocker ruined his life. But let's not enough about that. Let's talk about Jackson.
Yeah, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, on this day, actually it's not even this day. No, this day, we're going to make a campaign.
Campaign time.
Yeah, today is a campaign for Michael Jackson.
For president of the earth.
So all we gotta do is resurrect Michael Jackson and bring him back from the dead.
20 more years.
20 more years. We will have ourselves a music president. We already have a black president. We just need a music president. Well, I don't know. Michael Jackson's what, white?
Music zombie president.
See? So he probably is coming back to life as a zombie. Okay. Enough of stomping all over Michael Jackson. People are probably going to be mad. Today...
Love you, Michael.
We love Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson... The reason why we're talking about him is because of Captain EO.
Yes, Captain EO. One of the characters that Disney Infinity creators would love to make as a character for their game series.
And that's why we're talking about Disney Infinity today, because we have just got back from GameStop, bought a few Disney Infinity figures, and gotta say, with the addition of some of the characters they're thinking about doing, Captain EO makes sense.
It does. It's too perfect. If you ever see the show, if you saw the show, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it,
show.
Yeah, the Captain EO show.
Okay, thank you. You know, you made it sound like it's a mini-series. The Captain EO mini-series. Dude, I wonder if anybody's going to make that.
They should. I don't know why they didn't afterwards.
I know. It would have been cool. I mean...
They set up the universe.
I know. It's a good enough universe. Well, look. Okay, people, if you ever watch Captain EO, if you ever got a chance, if you were young enough, or, you know, because they actually returned it to the Disney parks in 2009. 2010 after his death in 2009.
Yep.
Basically, it is a 3D animation film. Oh, not 3D animation. Wow. Sorry. It's a 3D film. So, theater, glasses, and it's also actually a 4D film because it has all that interactive stuff such as a splash of water when Hooter sneezes and a few other things and stuff like that. But if you watch it on YouTube, oh my God. Is the acting corny?
Corny. I mean, even though this is written and executive produced by George Lucas and directed by Francis Ford Coppola,
none of that matters because Michael Jackson's overacting is probably one of the greatest things ever.
So you go there expecting Star Wars, but you got Labyrinth.
Yep. Well, pause for a
Do it
clip.
right this time because we're the best. If we don't, we'll be drummed out of the Corps.
There you go. See, so you got a little bit of that.
Wow, and it goes on for 17 minutes too.
Oh my god! And it's one big, gigantic music video. It's actually better than Michael Jackson's Ghost.
Hey now.
It is. It's better than that video. Okay, it's way better than that music video.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jackson.
Yep.
Like I said,
I gotta say though, the beginning of that not the beginning of the movie, but the beginning of that song, "We're Here to Change the World," was actually pretty awesome. He's got like the greatest beginning.
Wait, let me look up the name of the song.
We are out to change the world.
Oh.
It's like it has that beginning that's like Michael Jackson's always got that crazy beat how it starts off and it's like it's very catchy and then it's like then the actual song starts and it's like okay you can sing along to this but that whole beginning is like so recognizable.
Yeah. Now what we're excited about is that if you see him, his powers is literally dancing and transforming people through the power of dance. How is that for a character, man? Do he just go around? I mean, he can be in Kingdom Hearts at this rate.
Dude, I will make a campaign today. Here, put it up right now. Campaign for Captain EO to be a summon in Kingdom Hearts 4. Because it ain't going to be in 3.
Oh, no, they have way too much.
It's already done.
No, at this recording, they don't even know what they're doing. Just like, here, one second, show them a clip.
What clip?
No, this is in Square Enix.
Like,
show a clip. It's prototype. Is that the best we got? Yes. Put a cutscene and a title screen.
I never have any idea what you're talking about.
No,
I never know what you're talking about. Sometimes
the Kingdom Hearts 3 video, that trailer. That's what they did.
No one cares, right?
One in prototype footage, one cutscene, and a title screen, and people were losing their minds for 2 weeks straight.
There's some days when you talk about certain things, and especially with the Kingdom Hearts stuff,
yes,
that I just wish I could just exit like in Netflix and go watch something else.
Hey, no. Oh, well.
Yeah, no, if you ever get a chance, just go watch Captain EO. It's on YouTube. And it is one of the most interesting things I've ever watched without 3D. Without 3D, it is horrible. With 3D, I'm pretty sure it's actually, after you've been sitting in line for like an hour to go watch Michael Jackson dance and Angelica Houston, be all menacing in her, twisted claws and everything like that, you'll find that it's a pretty decent film.
Yeah.
Decent.
I mean, can you even call that decent?
Yes, you can.
Anyway, I don't know what it is with George Lucas and having a pop star or a celebrity in a very strange film.
Mm-hmm.
He did Labyrinth. And wait, did he direct Labyrinth? No, he wrote Labyrinth.
Are you crazy?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god, man.
It's one of those days today.
Yeah, you are. One of those days.
But not that crazy. No.
It says you. Yeah, anyway, so I'm making a campaign official today. We will get Captain EO on Disney Infinity, and I gotta say, it's just gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah.
So great.
No, just him. Don't bring anything else.
Yeah, nothing else. Just give us. Don't even bring that stupid cat butterfly thing in. Just give us.
Just give us Michael Jackson, the white jacket, and the
rainbow
shirt.
The rainbow shirt.
And the dancing powers.
Yes.
Dancing laser beam powers.
Yep.
Laser dance powers.
Are you done?
No.
Good. Shut up. Anyway.
But this did inspire the board with in the later Star Trek series.
Yeah.
It actually is legit.
Yeah, no, it is.
Especially with the robot lady.
Yeah. No, I mean, the Angelica Houston's character is Supreme Leader, yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe that's her from the Addams Family.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. I had to sit back and look at it and it is Angelica Houston.
Yes.
She was really funny in The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou.
Well, that was for you.
Yeah, I still have that red beanie. That was a promotion.
Oh yeah, The Team Zissou red beanie?
Yeah, I still have it.
You're never going to find that.
No, you won't. And that's only because those people at Suncoast who work there gave it to me. Now, dude, Suncoast was such a cool place to be.
It's like a happy FYE.
No. It's like a cool Best Buy.
Cool Best Buy.
That's the best way to say it. It's music, games, and then there's anime stuff. And then there's all these geeks that work there that sit there in their nerddom saying, "You fool! You really think Michael Keaton is the best Batman ever?"
Oh dear, that's awful.
It is awful. I actually had somebody tell me that Val Kilmer was a better Batman than Michael Keaton. I almost bitch slapped him.
Wow.
I almost did. I was sitting there like, you have got to be kidding me.
Well, we can argue all day about Batman, like we did last week and the week before.
Mm-hmm.
We do today. Let's talk about Batman.
No, we already talked about Batman. Every week we've been talking about Batman. I'm tired of talking about Batman.
Might as well be instead of pause for a second, we should be Batman
for
stuff.
a second. Oh,
Batman and stuff.
Batarangs.
Batarangs. The Batcave.
Sorry.
It has nothing to do with Batman.
It doesn't, but I was just thinking of a cooler catchphrase.
It has nothing to do with Batman, which I'm trying to get to. No, back to Captain EO.
No, we're not playing We're not talking about Batman at all today. Not today or ever.
The anti-Captain EO. Reverse Captain EO.
Michael Jackson's bad.
Man. I'm sorry.
Wow, it's bad. There was no bat in there.
Bad.
Man. My God. Shut your face. You obviously don't know what you're talking about.
No, just gotta keep it lively.
No, you're not making it lively. You're just making me mad.
Chaos.
Chaos! Chaos! Chaos!
What reference was that one?
That's Billy and Mandy, dude.
I thought so. It's been so long since I actually sat down and watched them.
And you know what the weird part about watching that whole music video? It's like Michael Jackson's in between being black to turning white. Like, his nose is already done. Michael Jackson, to me, his nose, and I gotta say this right now, because I don't know how or when I'm ever gonna tell people about this. His nose, to me, looks like one of those anime character nose.
Yeah.
You seen it? You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, those anime characters that they come to life and it's like, oh yeah, they have the,
Oh, they don't look right.
What, the noses?
Yeah, or that's what you first thought.
Yeah, like, oh, that doesn't look right. Well, the more I think about it, it's not that bad. And you know what? It's one of those things where...
Something just can't be realistic.
Yeah. But you know what? Michael Jackson's a real anime character brought to life. And people are freaked out by it, but it's like, you know what? You draw this crap, and if you look at it, his nose does look like an anime character.
Yeah, because it's very simplistic. If you look
It's not even simplistic. It's completely caved in, pushed in, and it looks like this. You know?
Yeah.
and it's like, you know, and it's pointy too, so it looks like somebody drew it.
Well, you see in anime how their faces, like, you can't really see their nose from the front. It's just like maybe like a little silhouette line.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Well, see, if you brought anime characters to life, Michael Jackson's nose would be the focal point.
Like I said, it wouldn't. Back to the point, it would not look right.
Doesn't matter what it does or does not look.
I just get something Captain EO related. Suits too much. Maybe like a pin or a shirt.
What?
They actually have pins or shirts of Captain EO.
You know what? Mom has she still has her Captain EO sweater from when the ride first came up. I wonder how much money that is right now. Now that he's gone. Now think about it. That sweater is like 1989?
Probably. Because it came out in 86.
Yeah. Speaking of Michael Jackson stuff, you know, I think Michael Jackson's Bad is very underrated.
Actually, there was a bad song in the Captain EO movie.
Which song? Oh, no. If you're thinking about Another Part of Me is actually remixed. I think you're thinking Another Part of Me, and that's remixed. It was after that got released, he put it on the album.
So we're going to change the world.
Yep.
We are here to change the world.
We are here to change the world.
That should be our theme, our closing theme.
No.
All right.
No, we can't have that song in there.
Yes, we can't. No one owns it.
Really? That's pirate talk to me. Sounds like you stealing stuff.
Arr! But it'll be a fine, glorious indeed. Glory awaits us in our sails. In a vast ocean of the internet. There's treasure to be found. Fortunes to be found. Fame. My boy, do you not want to have internet fame?
No, I want internet sex.
Blast you. I can't top that. What is wrong with you? All the king's gold means nothing now. You suck. I hate you. Goodbye.
I love how I ruin your moments. Because they aren't even really, they aren't really, bad at ruining moments, but... Oh, Ryan, just relax.
Shut up.
You seem to be irritated.
Am I? Am I?
Are you? I'm going to watch some Kung Fu Panda after this.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. Kung Fu Panda.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it does. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what should we talk about next, Ryan?
We can keep game related by seeing games with the best DLC.
Games with the best DLC?
Yeah.
Do you have a list for that?
I don't have a list, but I know 2 off the bat.
No, go pull up a list and then we'll talk about something else right now.
Fine.
Now, let's see here. What shall we talk about other than everything, I guess?
Let's talk about Michael Jackson.
We already talked about Michael Jackson.
Let's go back to Disney Infinity of our wish list characters.
Wish list characters? Oh, okay. That's actually a good one. Wish list characters.
I saw a fan art one for Indiana Jones.
That would be cool.
First movie, Indiana Jones. I loved it.
Yeah? What would be your favorite character to actually have?
Oh man, where do I begin?
Just start with one movie.
Mulan.
Okay, that's
Just
cool.
Mulan.
All right. I would take Merlin from The Sword and Stone.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah.
The Sword and Stone's in the game.
Yeah, it is.
Aladdin. Jasmine.
Yeah. Genie.
Genie, I can see him has a power because they put a lot of characters in powers.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
I mean, Stitch, for crying out loud, is a surfboard on a surfboard power.
Yeah, that's
And he's like a little mascot for it. Like you can't play Stitch, but he's like a mascot for the surfboard.
That sucks.
Yeah. There was another one.
Take your time.
Wally. They did say they wanted to have Wally on there as a starter.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Well, what else is there out?
Well, if we have to stick by modern, which they have to, I'm surprised Meredith isn't in it yet from Brave.
Yeah. I don't know. They were promoting the hell out of her earlier.
Yeah. And now they're doing the same thing with Frozen and Tangled.
Well, that's
Mostly
already Frozen. Well, we need to go to Best Buy in order to get the Frozen characters.
Yeah. Actually, I'm surprised they haven't put Flynn Rider on there. They have Rapunzel on there.
No, there's no need to put him on there.
I mean, they have the King's Guards and the horse.
They don't need to put him on there.
It's like missing something. You know?
Yeah, I hear you. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else would be a good, character to try to play as.
One of the producers did say he wanted Luke Skywalker and some of the Star Wars cast on there.
How, though? I mean, they don't own the rights unless George Lucas doesn't. Well, okay, if you think about it, George Lucas doesn't own it anymore. Disney does own Star Wars. So.
Yeah. They technically say they said they can, but maybe as a spin-off.
Uh-huh.
I can see that. And if it's like one of those things where it's an expansion where you can have one set in one series, but you can combine them.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably that would be an idea. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, Luke I can live with. I'll say it.
That's true. Well, I'm trying to think of more characters that are more magic.
Magic.
Yeah.
Magic.
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 I don't know. What do you got?
Okay, this is not magic, but I did want Frozone.
Frozone.
From Frozone. From
From Incredibles. Yeah. Samuel Jackson's character.
Villains. We need more villains.
Ursula.
Jafar.
Oh, you can't get by without Captain Hook.
Captain Hook. I would love to have Jafar on there.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, because there's not a lot of Disney.
Hercules. The Hercules series.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, we forgot about Hercules.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Philatides. That'd be interesting.
But I think Hercules and Hades will be a little more entertaining.
Yeah, that would be interesting. What else do we got?
You have to be functionable.
Yeah. Well, any Pixar movies you can think of? Oh, no, you can't. Well, you could do Finding Nemo if it was its own stage.
Yeah, probably.
Like its own playset?
Bug's Life. I don't know why they haven't got back to that. They had a whole world too.
I don't know. That's true, huh? I guess.
As I really, yeah. So Wally and Eve. That's an idea.
Yeah. Captain EO.
What did we just tell you? Optimus comes in. What did I just tell you? No, Fantasia characters, but
no, there's nothing in Fantasia
right.
other than Sorcerer Mickey, Apprentice Mickey, who's already in there.
Oh well, it could be a stage at least. They said stages are more easier to get to.
Yeah, and let's see. Well, here we go. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the internet and see what people think.
Yes, internet, tell us. What do you think?
Whoa! Star Wars and Marvel characters are reportedly coming to Disney Infinity?
Like I said, that's why I said there might be a
Reportedly.
The only thing that's with Disney Infinity, the only thing that's slowing them down from pumping out more characters faster is the cost and production of the figures themselves.
It takes a lot. Each one of those figures are basically a memory card. So it's kind of like Skylanders except with Disney, which I think is a lot better.
Beauty and the Beast, that's all I like to see.
Yeah, Beast should be in there, and Gaston.
Actually, he is in there like ones like those little mini characters where it's like
but he should be in. He should be in there as his own character.
Yeah. Oh, darn! I would love to have Gaston in this game.
Gaston.
I'm trying to figure out how Little Mermaid would work.
It won't.
Muppets. They own the Muppets franchise.
Ooh, what about Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah,
It's its own playset.
That could work. They're quirky enough.
Yeah, it is.
But it seems like it's more like that childhood innocence quirky though.
Yeah, but it can have its own thing.
I'm just saying, even Kingdom Hearts is like, let's give them their own little level so we don't have to
cry about everything.
Yeah, have them face down and evil. So they don't cry about their world being taken over and their friends being taken away. like every other Disney world.
Well, what other Disney movies are out?
What else is out there? I said they're really promoting the heck out of Frozen.
Yeah, no, don't worry about Frozen. What else do we got? Oh, Bolt!
Bolt, yes.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, actually, that was a power, but I'm surprised he's not a character.
No, he should be his own character. And the Bolt universe is perfect, especially if you do it as the movie universe that he lived in for so long.
That'd be great.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome.
Yeah, another list says Merida. I said Merida really fits in with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, it's like when that movie came out, her time just came and went.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same with Frozen, actually.
Yeah, that's probably was. Yeah, but Frozen actually won
It doesn't matter.
An award this year.
It doesn't matter. It's one of those things where it doesn't matter. It can be promoted to the heck, but everybody will be sick of it after a while. That's how people get with stuff.
Oh, that's what I forgot. Tron. I wanted that more.
Thank you, Tron. I was trying to remember what Disney universe was out there.
Legacy, prefer.
I wouldn't want Legacy. I want the original.
Both.
Original Space Paranoids. No, I want the first Space Paranoids.
Space Paranoids. Like the new, Tron stuff is in Disney Infinity, right?
Doesn't matter. I want the old stuff.
Okay, this list turned ridiculous in the top 3. Because the top 3 of this wish list is Boba Fett, Rocket Raccoon, and the original Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Somebody needs to shut the fuck up. Seriously.
Okay.
Well, what about Dumbo?
Dumbo? Yes, I can see Dumbo.
What do you think? Let's see.
Hold on, let me go back to my Disneyland attractions catalog.
I know one that would work.
What is that? Let's go crazy. Bugs Bunny.
Shut up!
Bugs Bunny. Bugs stinking bunny in my own house.
Bugs Bunny. Oh man, no. I'm gonna say The Wind in the Willows and Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Oh yeah.
Like, you can have Ichabod Crane, but you could probably have his world, not his character.
Oh, Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, that could work.
Oh,
Gizmo Duck.
Gizmo Duck. Yeah.
Oh, how badass would that be to have a Gizmo Duck figure?
Hey.
Chippendale's Rescue Rangers.
And Darkwing Duck.
Oh, that would be freaking awesome. You got to have Goofy in there, though.
Goofy and Dog. I'm surprised. I'm still surprised they're not in it.
Yeah, me too.
Like even
it's just Disney movies, not Disney shows.
Or even then, like even the
I mean, the new set just came out with Agent P and
Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb, and that just came out now, and it's just barely a Disney show, which is new.
Yeah, I think it's funny that like I said, it's mostly like modern stuff. So I guess they're trying to play it safe. But I still think like if they had Mickey, Donald, and Goofy as the starters, that would more ease into it because it's a really odd starting cast.
What about Simba from Lion King?
Lion King, yes. Sign me in. Here, I'll just mail in my next paycheck if that comes in. They have Pride Rock. I don't know why they don't like come full circle.
Hey, why not Robin Hood the fox?
That'd be great. There's a little like citizen character. I don't know why he's not in it himself. He's very versatile.
Yeah, that's true.
It's funny, we actually got our little cousin to watch that movie recently.
Dude, he got through it, but I can tell that he's kind of confused. And I had to rewatch that movie because you watch it and the writing's very clever. Yeah. The animation's very nice. It's one of those movies where it's way ahead of its time. Like right now, if you put it out today, it would have been probably pretty good.
Or within the last 20 years.
A lot of religious themes in there.
Really?
Yeah, a lot.
Wow. Oh yeah, it is like
back in the 60s, I guess they
70s.
could say 70s?
It was 70s.
Was it 70s? Hold on. I got the Disney list right in front of me.
71, I think?
It's 73.
73. Oh, yeah, that was
Okay, now here's why I say there was a lot of religious themes, because there's a lot of crosses, there's a lot of church, they talk about Friar Tuck, everybody says thank God, praise God, bless, all that stuff. And it's very interesting. Pocahontas.
Yeah. Well, of course, those are common in like British times at the time.
Yeah. Pocahontas.
Yes, Pocahontas, that would be nice. I was thinking about that movie.
What about
Alice in Wonderland?
No, that won't work.
Classic or new. If you get new, we can get the trifecta of Johnny Depp.
Yes. the holy trinity of Johnny Depp. Blake presents
don't
the
stop
Church
right there.
of Johnny Depp.
Oh, great! Now
you should join the Church of Johnny Depp.
Now Blake's going to get attacked from every
We
direction.
have to get this god an Oscar.
He already has $1 million.
He doesn't have any Oscars.
1,000,001.
No, Johnny Depp does not have any Oscars.
He doesn't? Oh, he's suffering from the Leonardo DiCaprio syndrome?
I don't know. See, Leonardo's at least won one, but we're talking about now. And I don't care what you say about Leonardo DiCaprio this year. Leonardo DiCaprio was up against some stiff competition. Matthew McConaughey deserved to actually win it.
Yeah, but they really went. They really couldn't think of any winners this year.
Yeah.
They're like,
He has nominations.
What's a drama out this year?
For what?
12 Years a Slave? Yes. Let's get 12 years. Let's put
They
all
gave 12 Years a Slave Best Picture.
But they didn't give him Best Actor.
The Best Actor was Matthew McConaughey for Dallas Buyers Club. Matthew McConaughey played an AIDS patient.
I only saw like that commercial once.
I saw the movie. It's actually pretty good.
All right, back to
Princess Mononoke. They have the rights to it.
That's a whole Studio Ghibli universe. Ghibli, sorry.
But they have the rights to it. It actually counts as a Disney release. Yeah, you can even have Tarzan in it.
I was going to get to that right now. Tarzan,
Dude,
that would be legit.
That's what brought Phil Collins back from the dead.
But the problem is there's so many rights to Tarzan.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you never saw it again in any other Kingdom Hearts games other than the first one.
Yeah.
I think they took it out in the remix.
They took it out in the remix.
Yeah. It's like one of those things where you can get...
They replaced it with something.
I forgot what. But like I said, the rights to that book is so...
It's just as bad as the Jungle Book, man.
Because apparently it's owned by the descendants and... I don't know. There's like a whole bunch of like...
Ooh, I got one.
For a Japanese company to ask for rights, that's kind of hard.
Yeah. I got one.
Yes, go ahead.
Cusco from Emperor's New Groove.
Yes.
And Chruch.
Cusco and Chruch, yes.
Yeah, man. That's going to be awesome.
All of them. That.
Let's see. What else has we got?
No, there's Up, but I'm not sure I can see them as characters, though.
No.
Same thing with Ratatouille.
You can't do that.
Yeah, there's only problems with... I'm sorry, but as much as I love those movies, there's something just can't work.
Yeah.
In a multiverse like that.
Well,
in an action-packed multiverse.
That's true. It's hard to figure out what can be in there, you know?
Because you have to think about functionality.
And you have to think about these characters have to interact with each other, too.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not really seeing much here. Maybe Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet, that's... No,
Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character.
That was Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Yeah, that was his character. He played that voice. You know, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, he's been, like, in obscure things, man. I mean, like, I saw him when he was in Third Rock from the Sun.
Yeah.
And then he's just kind of been floating around, and then only, like, recently did he get popular.
Again.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he ever was popular.
Or his time has finally come after years of being persistent. A long way coming. Yeah, poor Treasure Planet. It's such a... Looking back at it, it was way ahead of its time. It was underrated and way ahead. Oh, back to it. Atlantis.
No.
Come on, they had a whole steampunk theme. And the whole Atlantis theme.
Yeah, I know, but...
That could offer some cool points. Remember, they gave us Monster University as a starting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I was going to try and look back to that DLC thing.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
It's such a broad subject.
It is a broad subject, but the fact is that the Disney universe is filled with enough characters that you can actually make something. You know, you can make something cool. So go ahead and find the list real quick.
Yeah, well, I'll do that. So, like, with Disney Infinity, yeah, it is Skylanders, but the thing with Skylanders is that they kind of have, like, they are original in making up their own universe.
Look,
But
it's not fun to play some character you don't know, okay?
Yeah.
It's much more fun.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Exactly. It's much more fun to pop in Disney Infinity and play that character.
Yes.
So I'm going to play as Buzz Lightyear tonight. I don't care.
We love it.
Yeah, when's the next traditional animation Disney film coming out?
Well, it looks like with the success of Tangled and Frozen, never.
You know what? Princess of the Frog comes out and shows everybody that animation isn't dead.
Yeah.
And then it dies right off again.
Yeah.
Dude, I was looking at Home on the Range.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
In all this search through the Disney movies, did you know Judi Dench, Jennifer Tilly, and Roseanne Barr were all in the cows in this?
Wait, who? Wait.
Judi Dench, M from the Bond films.
Yeah.
Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah.
You know who Jennifer Tilly is,
Yeah.
and Roseanne Barr.
Yeah. Oh man.
They were all acting in that movie.
That movie was kind of a strange movie.
Oh my!
No pun
God.
intended.
Yeah, it was. But oh my God!
Oh, we got another anime movie coming up.
What's the animated movie coming up?
Zootopia.
Is that a 3D animated movie or a animated movie?
Stand by. Dun, 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 do.
Getting bored, Ryan.
Also, the person whoever wrote this article really
jerked off to it bad.
No, they're like, Here, let's talk about the statistics. And let's talk about the plot and not how it's going to be animated.
For God's sakes.
It doesn't really say, but the concept art is looks hand drawn.
Yeah, let's see. Oh man, Home on the Range is a commercial flop.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't too.
It is one of the only. It is one of 4 only Disney movies to come out and be a financial commercial disappointment.
What are the other 3? What are the other 3?
Well, one of them is Treasure Planet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The other one is Emperor's New Groove, which I find interesting because it was a $100 million budget. Dear God, that animation picture was $100 million. It looked like it was $10 million.
Which one?
Emperor's New Groove. The
yeah.
animation on it is just not that great, but I don't see it as $100 million. Man, they must have snorted most of it. So yeah, it only got 169 million. I guess they were expecting it to make 300 million. And Atlantis: The Lost Empire was the other one.
Okay, I found it. It is animation.
Like animated.
That's what the studio is. Walt Disney Animation Studios.
Dude, how can they call Atlantis a commercial flop? I mean,
it was. I told you it was. It's a perfect setting, but it was way ahead of its time. 2000.
But see, here's the problem, man.
They strike
it's
too
2001.
soon. 2001. They strike too soon.
Here's the problem, man. For something to be a commercial flop, it has to not make the money back at all.
Yeah.
Emperor's New Groove made over $69 million of its budget. Not great, but not what you call a commercial flop.
Right.
What's it called? The other movie, it made well over its budget.
Which one?
I just closed the tab. I just closed the tab. But Atlantis: The Lost Empire, that made, it said it's $90 to $120 million. They don't know really what it is.
Yeah. But they did put a lot of promotion into it, though.
They put a lot of promotion into it, so
it was an action-based film. It really is under.
It's $186 million, dude.
Yeah. But wait, how do you? Oh, yeah, it is part CG. That's why.
Yeah, it's part CG. Oh, Treasure Planet, and Treasure Planet is the only one that made $109 million, and it was a $110 million budget.
Okay, so they just barely got in the black.
And then Home on the Range, which is the movie we were talking about because it's so forgettable. I tried watching that movie. It's ridiculous.
I told you, it's a strange beast.
It's stupid. It's a stupid movie. It's 3 cows going after a bank robber to save a farm.
Yes.
That's it. That's it. That's the premise of the whole thing. But yeah, you can pull some of this other Disney movies apart and say, oh, the Tangled's about the young girl getting away from her ever-controlling mother and growing up. Toy Story's about a bunch of toys that come to life and try to get back to their boy. You can pull all that aside,
yeah.
But the movie has a charm to it, like clever writing, a charm, and some charisma. It's going to be a good movie. Anyway, Home on the Range, $103 million is what it made back out of a $110 million budget. Yeah.
Well, like I said, back to Zootopia.
Yeah.
That's the one. It was an animated one, come out in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's about it's like the settings in like an all animal world.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a modern society of animals like humans.
That's actually cool.
The main character is a fast-talking fox who's, quote, trying to make it big, but goes on the run when he's framed for a crime he didn't commit.
Okay, I want to watch this. Don't tell me any more.
Okay.
No, I'm dead serious. Don't tell me any more. Now, this is very interesting, dude. So, I'm just watching all this. I'm looking at all this stuff. So, Home on the Range was in 2004, right? After that flop, I mean, it was a flop. Okay? Disney left in favor of animation through Pixar. Okay?
Yeah.
So, Disney leaves. Pixar starts making money. And then they decide. And then, who was it? It was one of the heads of Pixar that came back. Creative Brain. What was his name?
I forgot.
John is it Lasseter? Lasseter. Thank you. I could never pronounce his last name. The one, he's like the creative genius behind all Pixar and all their stuff. He's the one who came back and wrote it and produced it and directed it.
Yeah.
Oh no, he didn't do the screenplay, but he did direct it because he loves Disney. Because I remember he was in it. I remember it was an interview and he was talking about Pixar, how Pixar was killing animation. He said that's not what I want. That's not what we intended to do.
I know.
He says. I remember he said it because he said he goes, I love animation, but we were just using tools at the time to tell a story, to tell a different story because everybody was animating.
Yeah.
But for him, he was more like, I don't want animation to die.
Yeah, it's sad. But it's like unfortunate side effects.
Oh my God.
What's up?
I'm reading the synopsis for Princess and the Frog, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just reading about the characters. Did you know her father, who was voiced by Terrence Howard, he was killed in World War One?
I know.
They don't even go into that.
I knew it when I saw it in theaters.
I didn't.
Day, because the way of him not being there, his portrait of him in a military outfit, and the medal on her desk.
I did not see that.
And with that, I knew right then he was dead.
Yeah, I knew he was dead, but I didn't know how.
And I could tell, and that was a World War. No, wait, there was also a reference to it.
Like, she salutes the soldier that's in there. But now that gives me a time.
I forgot about that part.
No, I remember that part. She salutes him. And then it's like, oh, okay. But I'm like, was her dad in the military or something? I had to think about that. And it's like, oh, okay, that's why she worked so hard. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, man. But Jim Cummings, did you know... Okay, a little quick reference about Jim Cummings because because once again, tying it all in with the Disney theme.
Yeah.
Did you know Jim Cummings, who's the voice of Peg Leg Pete?
Yeah.
And he's also the voice of many villains, including the Captain of the Guard.
Really?
He's the Captain of the Guard in Aladdin.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Stop, thief!
You can just hear him as clear as day.
Yeah.
Oh, he was also Darkwing Duck himself.
Yeah. Now, did you know? Yeah, because you can hear his voice. Now, did you know?
Yeah.
That he was in The Mask?
Wait.
Officer Doyle.
Wait.
Doyle. Breakfast. That guy.
That was him.
That was. So, do you ever want to see what Jim Cummings looked like back in the '90s? That's what he looked like.
So, hold on, I'm looking this up.
Oh man, Ryan's got to look it up now. I set him on a chase. Yeah, you see? Oh my God, the actress who actually played Tiana was actually pretty hot.
Don't get distracted here.
Sorry, man. Okay, here, check this out. So, the guy who played Prince Naveen, his name is Bruno Campos. He's Brazilian-born, United States-based actor. So that explains. I was trying to figure out what his accent was, man. But it never says exactly what kind of prince he is.
He's supposed to be like one of the last modern prince of.
Yeah, but they never say what kingdom or anything, which I like.
Yeah.
They're not really, they're not really, they don't really tell you what his, stuff is.
But it's from a long line of royalty. A really long line if it's a modern time.
Yeah.
Modern-ish time.
It is.
But it is, no, I was going to say it is the most modern of all Disney movies, but I forgot there's a few.
There's a few more Disney movies that are more modern.
Actually, a lot of them take place in New York.
Anyway, you're getting sidetracked here. Anyway, so that's enough with Disney. We had enough with Disney. Ryan, stop looking up Jim Cummings and let's get going.
No, I'm looking at Princess and the Frog.
No, stop looking it up. I'm dead serious. Stop looking it up. We need to move on to games that have been reviewed. The games that have come out this past week, ladies and gentlemen. We have to talk about it.
Oh.
We have to talk about it.
Yoshi's Island. I did not pick it up.
Yoshi's Island, we have to pick it up next week, though.
Yes.
Pick it up next week.
Oh.
But I'm going to talk about the greatest game, I think, of 2014.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Yes, I am going to explode if I don't talk about this.
Yes,
I'm talking about wall running. I'm talking about mech crushing. I'm talking about nut stomping. I'm talking about neck snapping. I am talking about shooting an opponent from the back. I'm talking about Titanfall, baby. And Titanfall is probably the greatest game that is going to come out this year for first-person shooters. See how I corrected that?
Yes. You're not like every other article writer that this is the best game right now.
No, you don't understand. This is the best game. It is the best game ever. I just can't stop it. No, I am not one of these crazy peoples. I think this is the answer to killing the Call of Duty craze once and for all by putting a game out there where if you become a lone wolf, you will be stomped on. If you play as a team, you will win. If you cannot figure out how to get nothing but kills, you will lose. This is a game where if you cannot adapt to the surroundings of the game, that it will eat you up alive. And my God, am I having some fun with this game. And breathe. Oh my God. Oh my God. Then we'll have to talk about another game which is going to make me buy a PS3 all over again.
PS3 or PS4?
PS3.
Okay.
We will be buying a PS3 and I'll be putting it in, I guess I could put it in your quarters for tonight.
We need a better shelf.
Well, that's a subject for another day that the internet doesn't need to know about now, do they?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy X and X2.
10-2? That's right, they came out this week.
That's how people pronounce it.
It's not X, it's 10. Mega Man X is Mega Man X.
Do you have Grand Theft Auto IV? I will never forget that. I will never forget it. I will never forget. Do you have Grand Theft Auto V? Yeah, it's 5. And no, we don't have it. Why don't you have it? Because you don't match the intelligence level that is needed. Actually, you do, but the curriculum says I should not even give it to you.
This is curriculum.
The HD remaster is coming out. I would buy that in a heartbeat if it wasn't for the damn fact it has 10-2 on it, which is probably one of the worst games I've ever played.
But you know what? The reason why you should get it? Total graphics remake on both games.
Yeah, you should get it.
HD upgrade. I mean, they show you comparison to the old graphics.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's
oh my God, is it just night and day?
It is night and day.
It is just. It's one of those things where it's like you look at Square and you go, if you guys can make this turn-based game that entertaining, why the hell are you bothering with this action-based bullshit that you're trying to do? Or just cut the crap and say, we're all going to Kingdom Hearts. The Kingdom Hearts route.
Actually, that's where 15 comes in. That's 15 exact premise.
Has me very interested because it's going that route. I'd rather you go the traditional route or you go the Kingdom Hearts route because the Kingdom Hearts route's fun. Dark Souls 2 came out.
Oh yeah, one everyone loves.
Yeah, the problem with that is it's no longer the killer app for PlayStation. It's now on Xbox.
Oh.
So that makes things a lot more difficult. Then you also got, as Ryan brought out, you got Yoshi's Island coming out.
Or
came out
yesterday.
Yeah, is it yesterday?
Nintendo does Friday releases.
Well, we can do a run to GameStop. I'm very desperate.
You could.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And then we got Heroes of Warcraft Hearthstone that came out.
Oh yeah. It's now officially backed by World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
No, we should have got the collector's edition.
No, we shouldn't have.
Okay. No, I'm talking about the 10-2.
No, we shouldn't have. There's a reason.
Come on, you need to be adventurous.
No, we don't. I don't need to be adventurous whatsoever about anything at all.
Actually, that was a pretty cover.
Yeah.
I need this for my collection.
No, we're going to go get it. It's just that I'm very hesitant about buying a PlayStation 3 for what? The 5th time?
Yes. Do it. Do it now.
Well, here, I'll go look on Amazon for... I'm actually going to look for a backwards compatible... Actually, you know what I'm going to look for? A backwards compatible one, but one that is actually the Motocross.
Motocross or Motorstorm?
Is it Motorstorm? It's been a long time.
Motorstorm.
I knew you would remember it. See, the most forgettable launch title of the PlayStation.
No, that's
the PlayStation 3. It was. Oh no, it wasn't a launch, but it was one of those things like, we are going to show the graphic capabilities of the PlayStation 3. I have a very big fear about... Can I express my fear about Second Sons?
Go ahead.
I have a very deep fear about it.
Why?
I got a chance to take a look at the hands-on demo online, as well as a few other things that are actually shot in HD.
Yeah.
The game has me worried.
What makes you say that?
Graphically, it doesn't look... It looks like it's kicking out below 720.
Time will tell.
I thought that was just like... You remember how the first game was like that? It was all dark and gray, and once you started liberating the city, it kind of picked up a bit.
Did it?
Yeah, when you start liberating, it's kind of muggy and gray, but in the first game, but as you start, pulling the city out of, this hold, this iron hold that they have on it, you find out that it's actually that it actually becomes a lot brighter in the city. It becomes a lot clearer. I guess it's just
That's just how if you play the good side.
yeah. Well, if it's the bad side, everything starts going on fire. Actually,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to say it didn't look up to par with what they are showing. And I want to know if Sony put out a terrible demo.
Maybe.
As
Actually,
a rush,
Hold on. So yeah, you are right because with it's going back to Infamous.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you play the bad side, everything becomes gray and sky becomes red,
Mm-hmm.
and Cole's look becomes corrupted.
Yeah, it becomes more and more extreme.
Actually, that is a clever parallel.
It's a clever parallel, but I don't think we need it. What my problem with what PlayStation has done with this demo is they have not shown what their exclusive game that's supposed to come out the month that a killer app has come out is supposed to look like. They have not done a good job in presenting it in well. It's like those people who make trailers and they're very bad. They're very bad trailers, right?
Yeah.
They're terrible trailers. But they just don't seem to pull it in together,
Yeah. Actually, they're saying there is no demo for Second Son.
There isn't. I told you it's not
No public
available.
demo.
There's no public demo. The only demos I've seen have been on YouTube, has been on gamer channels, have been on links, and they've been on live streams. And everybody just walks away from it going, "Dude, this is not cool. None of this is good."
Of course, it's saying that you can't. They won't do them because you won't do an open world game justice. Sometimes I have a problem with open world games. Honestly,
But see,
as much as I love open world games, sometimes they make them too big and they spread out the objectives too much. So you're literally spending like several minutes just going from one end of the map to the other.
I'm sorry. What you just said
And
about
hope
that,
and hope you don't get distracted.
what you just said about that is horseshit.
Shut up.
It is, because you can make. All you have to do is give us a taste of what the game's like, not give us the whole freaking beta. Just rope it around where you want us to go. Say here, and you can play these 3 stages. You can explore your powers from that point on.
Yeah.
Okay, it's one of those things where it's like, if you just relax, if you not relax, but what are you so worried about? Let us see it.
Yeah. I mean, they have like plenty of other like live streams, and people are saying that's a good substitute because you'll have someone who knows what they're doing showing you the clips, showing you the footage.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Unlike some people in the past, will not be named.
Yeah, we won't name him.
Oh dear.
Don't.
Yeah. Next time, next time I pause.
Wow,
for
next
a second,
on Turtle Limit.
Next time for pause for a second, we'll talk about on-stage flubs.
Yeah, we got a few of those actually. Hey, what was that other subject that you were talking about that we were like, no, you were looking it up on the computer. I said, go find some more stuff of it.
DLC.
Oh, DLC?
Yeah.
We don't have time to do the DLC content today.
Yeah, that's all right then.
How about next week we talk about the DLC content?
Yeah, because it's more opinion pieces than one system thing. They're very specific articles. It's not talking about all time or last year.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we need to figure out something.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out later as we go along. That's usually just how life is. But it can't all be that bad.
Yeah.
Life's alright, life's alright. I look like John Oates from Hall & Oates. My non-stop pussy train's never derailing. Life's alright, life's alright. Oh my god. Okay, everybody. Until next time, tune back in for Pause for a Second. Every week, what so often, whatever.